Hey there, Patriots. This is True Outlaw Patriot coming at you with another one. Gonna do a reaction over here. Adam Calhoun just dropped a new song and video. It's called We Were Young. Gonna check it out. But before I do, I just want to thank all my new subscribers and all my subscribers here on YouTube and on Rumble. So don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, pass the channel around, give it a thumbs up. It's very important. If you want to help support the channel, I'll leave a link in my description to my Cash App and PayPal. It's my merch store, TrueOutlawPatriot.com. If you want to buy one of my t-shirts, that'll help the channel a lot. If not, just subscribing will help. I'm about 13, 14 subscribers short to 600. Want to reach that 600 and then continue on to like 1 million hardcore American patriots on my channel. So that's my goal. But without further ado, let's check out this new song by Adam Calhoun called We Were Young. Let's go.
Social media, the poison, take your feelings and exploit it. If you don't get the like, somehow you feel less important. You can't beat them, join them. Fuck that, I'll beat them and enjoy it. I built my own shit, it's only me who can destroy it. The devil is alive, look in the palm of your hand. Everyone you know on the phone, they post on Instagram. Little
Whoa, let me jump in this right now. You know, every single thing he just said, I know where he's going with this. It is so on point. There are so many people that are so addicted to social media, and the powers that be make it possible that I don't know if anybody's heard lately, but the government wants to shut down TikTok, and literally some girl with some of her friends made a phone call to Ron DeSantis and left a message saying that if he didn't do something about it, that they were going to kill him. They were joking about it, laughing and giggling in the background, but the girl came out and said that that's how she makes money and she wants to become famous. Okay? And this is how corrupt social media has got people thinking that, you know what, without us, you don't exist. But I like what he just said. In other words, like, I'm the one that does this content. You can't control me, whether there's social media or not. I'm me, and you can't take that. But let's continue.
girls turn to hoes, exposed, not only fans. Know how to break the home, get rid of the only man.
Yep.
We were young, I wish you could have seen. Running at the house, playing in the street.
Exactly.
Didn't care what they were saying on TV. I miss the world and the way it used to be. Miss the world.
Oh, absolutely.
Miss the world and the way it used to be. Miss the world and the way it used to be. Before they poisoned us, they gave us all this disease. Comments make me ill, I can feel it in my health. I'm my biggest hater, take these pills, now I can't feel myself. Why you rather see me die? Listen to the shit I write. I ain't a black rapper, I can still kill a mic.
There you go.
Jewels, keep your flowers, I ain't trying to hit my height. My mental health is fucked, dog, these followers and likes. Kalana got me nodding, ain't trying to die tonight. Opposition rather see me fail, fuck them, get a life.
Absolutely. Let me cut it right here again. You know, everything he just said, saying about how he misses how it was when he was younger. I'm the same way. I watch a lot of content and I go through a lot of social media platforms and check things out. And you can see how strange everything is right now compared to the way it was when we were younger. You know, Generation X was that generation that we found a way to entertain ourselves and we didn't care what the world says, and that's what made us stronger. You know, what's going on right now in society, they make it seem as if, again, without social media and without social media platforms, that you can't exist. And then the powers that be take control of that and make it seem like, well, you know what, we're going to control everything. It's like, you know what, put the phone down, turn off the apps, put the game console down, turn it off, go outside, enjoy life, and do something else that makes you feel important if you think that being behind a camera is what makes you important. And I know some people who say, well, you know what about you? I still go to work. I do what I got to do. Okay? My goal is to put out more information out there to help more people out there and to spread more awareness. But whether I get shut down or not, it will not affect me personally. Okay? But what they do to these young people, especially with like OnlyFans and stuff like that, I mean, whether you do it or you don't, you're still going to get some kind of backlash, because if you're against it, you're vilified. If you do it, you're vilified. It's a sick, vicious cycle. Okay? It's a way sick, vicious cycle. But let's continue.
Get my middle finger too. I got my hands tattooed. It shows the pain I've been dragged through.
There you go.
Stomach like fast
stop it right here real quick. But you know what is true? Like I said, growing up as a kid, we didn't give a shit. Okay, we did what we did. Our parents knew that we had each other's back. They knew that they didn't have to worry about us going out there and getting into all kinds of trouble. I mean, now don't get me wrong. I mean, growing up in the Bronx, we had neighborhood against neighborhood. You know, we had our fights. Back then, they would call them rumbles because when people fought, everybody fought. I'm talking 10 against 10, 20 against 20, 30 against 30. And it was all fisticuffs. We did it with our fist. Once in a blue, somebody brought a weapon, a knife, a bat, whatever the case was. But you know what? We didn't do this because we hated each other. There was always some kind of beef that brought that about. But besides all that, everybody went out there to enjoy life. They did things. We didn't care what other people said or did to put us down, like school bullying and stuff like that. You know, safe spaces and safe words and trigger words and all that shit. Gluten-free food, climate change. We didn't worry about all that. Okay, we went outside to enjoy life. Like I said, it didn't have, you know, it wasn't without its hang-ups every now and again, of course. But if you look at the way things have changed in the past 20, 25 years, you would think that this was going on for the past 50, 100 years, and it hasn't. Society has brought down the how can I say, the people's self-worth so much, but they did it, and they're doing it in a way that they're pointing the finger and blaming everybody else. And it's not like that. It's the powers that be that are doing it, poisoning the kids' minds, giving them medication, telling them that they could believe in this and not believe in that, telling them that you don't need your parents, but you can go out there. If you don't want to be a man, you could be a girl. If you don't want to be a girl, you could be a man. You know, again, I'll always say it, take God out the equation. Break up the nuclear family. So I totally am on the same level feeling how Adam Calhoun, you know, is saying. You know, I miss the world the way it used to be. Things were so much simpler, way simpler than what it is now. But let's finish this off. And I'll leave it at that. I mean, it was just a few seconds of the melody, which is great. Love the song, love the lyrics. It was quick. It's only 2 minutes, 20 seconds. And basically, if you think about it, it was simple. Okay, he didn't have to go into like a 5-minute, you know, song. He basically described in less than 2 minutes 20 seconds of how simple things can be. Is the way it used to be before. Now, you know, and it's true what he's saying. You know, growing up as a kid, you know, they made songs like "Smoking in the Boys' Room." Okay, and you know, a lot of times people thought, you know, that was a cool thing to do and all that, and we all got away with, you know, going out and drinking and hanging out and coming home late and all that. No cell phones, no beepers. You know, if a parent wanted to find out where their child was, they'll go and call up another parent and find out if their kid's not home, and then they put 2 and 2 together. You know, if it was 3 or 4 phone calls, they all knew that us 3 or 4 children were hanging out. Okay, so basically we all had each other's backs. Now you go to the schools, you got students shooting at each other, stabbing each other, beating people up, which is a new crave right now. Okay, which is way worse. I won't even get into that. I digress. Okay, and is all racially motivated. Like I said, I will not get into that right now. Students beating up on teachers. Okay, kids recording everything, making it seem like it's funny. I mean, the fads that are going on now are so decadent and so destructive. But if you ask anybody on the left, in their eyes, oh, well, that's the way kids are, or they have the right to be like that, or you did this. No, sorry. You did this. You brought about all this chaos, all this division, all this destruction, all this confusion. Okay? And that is what the enemy, okay, does to people spiritually. Okay? And when I say the enemy, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. I will not say his name. But that is what's going on in society, and it's not the way it should be. Okay? Even if you're 30 years old, 35 years old, you truly have to ask yourself, how was it 35 years ago when you was growing up? And you'll answer your own question. It wasn't like this now, especially in the past 10, 15 years. There has been so much division implemented by people on the left And this is not just here in America, it is worldwide. It's disgusting. It's wicked and it's evil. But there's still hope, people. That's why I'm always saying to stay vigilant, okay, and to keep praying. But anyway, this was great by Adam Calhoun. He never disappoints. It's called We Were Young. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Go on his channel, show him some love. Get the thumbs up there so he can get the algorithm going. Also here on my channel, if you want to help support the channel, I'll leave a link in my description to my Cash App, PayPal, and my merch store, TrueOutlawPatriot.com. You can buy a t-shirt, your American Pride t-shirt. Wear it, especially now, next couple of months. It'll be 4th of July. You guys can be rocking my stuff. Send me pictures. Help the channel grow. Like I said, I'm almost to 600. If I can get that and get to 1 million Patriots, it'll be great. I don't care what race, what color, what gender, okay? If you're America first, join my channel. Join the movement. And together we can oust, okay, all these people that are hell-bent on destruction in this country, and that are the ones that are hell-bent on destroying the youth, okay, of our nation. So remember, people, stay vigilant, keep praying for each other, and keep praying for this country. Peace.